Live here on Paola Sports Live, home of the Paola Panthers. Aaron Feely along with Q Harris here on camera. We apologize to everyone for some difficulties getting on after the scheduling change made here tonight, but we're on just a bit early as the Paola Panthers and Ottawa Cyclones kicked off at 4:30 today rather than the 6 o'clock originally scheduled time due to some weather concerns in the area. Wanted to make sure we could get this game out here and played before the big-time bit of the storm comes through. And a 1-0 Ottawa Cyclones lead early as we join you here on the broadcast. Paola obviously fell in the home opener against Baldwin. That was last week here on Paola Sports Live. Hoping to have a big-time home bounce back against the Cyclones. As a whistle before that one goes flying toward the sideline. Free kick coming here for the Cyclones. For Ottawa, this will be Lindsay Montenegro. As she tries to get that ball to stay still with the wind we've got blowing here. Not the easiest task in the world. Finally gets it to settle, and we get a whistle. She'll send this one toward the goal, and that one's going to leak just a little bit wide to the left. As this will be booted back toward the football 20. And Paola will try to get it going up that far sideline. See if they can keep it in play. They will for now. Trying to center it up. Ottawa clears it back to midfield, but no further. Well played by Paola. Now able to get it back into the Paola end. Bringing it upfield. Chipped ahead. No white jerseys in the area, though, so that one's going to take a roll along the track. And it'll ultimately end in a Paola goal kick. Sends the kick in. Taken by Ottawa. This could be some trouble, but that one will just roll harmlessly back out of play, and a bullet dodged there for the Panthers. Sylvia Payne was crashing in hard. Was looking for maybe a swipe and a score, but Paola will get a redo opportunity. They'll send it upfield. This one also taken here by Ottawa, but then poked back up the field, and the Cyclones will have to reset offensively. Toward the net and scooped up by the Paola goaltender. Bringing it back upfield. Makes a maneuver toward the near sideline. Probably looking to center it up here. She's got Payne with her. Goes that way. Centered up again. Now going across the field, and there's nothing but Panthers over there. So now Paola will look to bring this ball back the other direction. Perhaps into Ottawa territory, but that one's going to take a quick stroll around the track, and we'll get an Ottawa throw in. Sent back in, bounces around. Two teams trade possession back and forth. Now chipped ahead. Stolen again there by Ottawa. Nice defensive play by Emma Griffin. Now chips it into the Paola zone. As they'll send this one deep into Cyclone territory. Looking to track it down, chips it back. Bringing it upfield, one-on-one opportunity, and the second goal today for Ottawa. I believe that might have been Alexa Turner. We'll wait for a confirmation on that one. But Ottawa doubles the lead here, just 13 minutes and 5 seconds into half number 1. So a 2-0 Ottawa lead as Paola will look to claw their way back into this thing with still plenty of time left in the first half. This one pops up into the air. Played but straight down. Now over into the Ottawa end. In pursuit. Turner was after that one as well, but Paola able to clear it back to the Ottawa side of midfield. Good maneuvering here from Montenegro. Got around 2 Paola defenders, and now it pops back up onto the Ottawa end of midfield. Trying to center it up, looking for Turner. Nice maneuver here. Great pass, could lead to another shooting opportunity from the far side, and corralled by Paola in net. And a good save on the far side corner keeps the score where it is. And then able to get the ball back out to midfield. Batted around. That one looks destined for that far sideline, but for now it stays in, and they'll keep it in. And Ottawa chips it into the Paola zone. Floating towards the sideline and out of play. It'll be an Ottawa throw-in. Wind definitely starting to play some havoc here. Thrown in. Paola clears. But yeah, that thing just dies as soon as Paola tries to get it out of their own zone. Now coming to the near sideline. Plays it towards the middle of the field. And if you're the Panthers, it might just be a case of trying to keep the score as close as you can into the half, and then coming out for the second half with the field flipped, and then really start your attacking. Because that ball is just being killed every time they try to get a deep pass going. Now Ottawa bringing it upfield, nicely defended by Paola on the back end. And that ball's going to take a roll towards the far side. And out of play, last off Ottawa. So it'll be a Paola throw-in as soon as someone tracks down the loose ball. Centered. Looking to tip that one on goal, and that one rolls just a little bit wide. Sent upfield by Paola, and that one's going to roll out of play. Ball still loose. And taken by the Panthers. Tracking it down, Bailey Drake. Trying to maneuver her way around a couple of Cyclones and ultimately has the ball taken from her. Turner with a nice move. Turner, one person to beat. It's the goaltender. Now gets the shot off. That one is saved and leaking towards that far sideline and out of play. Great work in goal by Paola. Corner kick coming up now. And we'll see how much havoc the wind plays with this. And it goes. Missed with the attempt at the redirection in front. And that one's just going to cross the entire field and head out of play. Thrown in. And out, I believe, last off the Panthers. But no, last off of Ottawa, they will say. Thrown in. Taken here by Ottawa. Chipped ahead by Miles Daniels. That one's defended nicely by Drake. Now her and Turner battle for it. Poked away. Chipped from the back end and a little bit wide. Another shot, that one saved. Takes a roll and out of play. Throw in coming for the Cyclones. Popped up into the air. Played ahead. Taken by Guzman. She has her pocket picked, and here comes Ottawa the other way. Now could be an opportunity here for Paola if they can win the race to the loose ball, but it's sent out of play by the Cyclones. Mass substitutions here for Paola. And this will be Rocio Marino to send it in. Looking for Drake. Drake sends it upfield. Taken there by the Cyclones. Played ahead. Here comes Turner. Up the near sideline. Going to have to work her way through about 4 Paola defenders. and won't be able to. Paola plays it nicely. And now just sent out of play. This will be a corner kick for Ottawa. So Greta Cole couldn't get turned around to get a pass off because of the pressure from Ottawa's forwards. And so it'll result in a corner kick. Sent in. Now back out toward the near sideline. Battle for the ball near side. Paola, if nothing else, able to back Ottawa down, and a whistle. Chipped ahead off the free kick. Spotted down. Shot! Save made! Ball still loose, though. Not out of the woods just yet. As that ball will roll toward the sideline and out of play. Throw in coming for Ottawa. Sent in. Popped up into the air. Ricochets off both players and out of play, but last off the Panthers. After that one heads out of bounds, throw in coming for Ottawa. And could not keep it in play. So now a goal kick coming up. Well, I thought it was a goal kick. Evidently it was touched by the Panthers before heading out, so it will be a corner kick for the Cyclones. Batted back out. Played toward the sideline. Kept in. And stolen by Paola. Chipped ahead again, and Paola is able to get it into the Ottawa zone. Sent upfield. Paola trying to clear it out of there, but Ottawa able to get to it. Centering pass attempt is swallowed up by the Paola netminder. Centered. Shot blocked. And it comes out. Bailey Drake will track it down and try to turn it into an offensive rush for Paola. She sends it across midfield. Leicester trying to track it down. Ottawa, though, back into the Paola zone. Oh, big collision there. No whistle. And Ottawa sends it through, where it's taken by Paola. And the two teams trade possession back and forth around midfield. And now a run coming from Ottawa. Good leading pass here. Let's see if it turns into a shot. Trying to stop that ball, and it out of play. Chipped ahead. So that one's going to roll out of play and be an Ottawa throw-in. Quick substitution here for Paola. Sent upfield. Paola can't quite get it back to midfield, and Ottawa sends it in deeper into the Panthers zone. Centering pass. Broken up by Drake. And a shove from behind. That'll draw a whistle. It should be a Paola free kick coming. Taken away by Ottawa. Little too much on that self-pass, and Paola is able to get to it. Centered up. And a shot is going to be saved by the Panthers. Just under 10 minutes to go here in half number one. And it's another great showing in net for Paola, keeping them in this contest. And now some substitutions. Sent in. Playable here by Ottawa. Paola, though, with a nice defensive play to get the takeaway. We'll see if they can finally get something going on the other end of the field. The wind playing a huge factor, but it feels drastically like a tilted field here in the first half. Shot from distance. That one was blocked. Centering pass. Paola able to get in the way of it and force Ottawa into a bit of a mini reset. Near side. Sent through. Only Panthers in the area. Whistle. And if that was a handball in the zone, this could be some trouble for the Panthers. And that is what they're going to call. It was in the box, so this is going to be a penalty kick. This is Caden Miller for Ottawa, set to take it. Shot into the twine. 3-0 Ottawa with 7:43 to go here in the first half. And the celebration on the other end as Peyton Clare comes out of goal to come celebrate with her teammates. She spent a lot of this afternoon with the wind hitting her in the back. Hasn't seen a whole lot of the ball just yet. We'll see if that flips come the second half when the wind's blowing more in her direction. For now, though, 7:43 left to go in the first half. Paola looking for a way to survive it. And then utilize the wind as their own 12th man out there on the field come half number 2. Sent upfield by Ottawa and just missed on the pass, so this will be a Paola throw-in. That one's going to run off everybody and out of play. It was last off of Ottawa, so this will be a Paola throw-in. Chipped ahead. Onside. Ottawa looking to form a run. Broken up nicely defensively by the Panthers. Oh, and then stolen right back here. Ottawa trying to turn it into a steal and score situation, but Panthers get back defensively. Teams continue to trade the possession back and forth. Oh, taken away. Nicely done there by Aldrich. She tries to center it up, was looking for Drake, can't get it to her. And now Ottawa going the other way. But a little too much on that touch, and now Panthers still with it. Here's Williams to Aldrich. And back outside where it's taken by Ottawa. And I apologize, that was not Williams. That was Maddie Pertner a moment ago on the initial touch. But now it's Ottawa going the other way. A little too much on that pass, looking for Turner. And now a shot from some distance. That one looks like it's a little bit high. No, it drops in beautifully. It was the perfect height, as it turns out, and it's 4-0 Ottawa. A shot from some distance, helped out by a bit of a crosswind, and it just drops in just barely over the fingertips of the goaltender there for Paola. So Lester plays it back, and the Panthers looking to eat into this 4-0 lead. Play it into the Ottawa zone. Cyclones take it, work it upfield. Chipped ahead. And Paola able to clear that one out of immediate danger. Played towards the middle, now to the back. Paola sends it upfield. Might be trying to play some dump and chase here. Race is on for the loose ball, and it is won by Ottawa and able to keep it in play. That was well done by Emma Griffin, keeping it away from Aldrich. And that one will head out of play. So just under 4 minutes to go here in the first half. 4-0 Ottawa lead. And now Paola's got to get back defensively. That ball got through everybody, but the sideline will play the best defense of all, and it will end up as a goal kick. Thrown in here by Paola. Could be some trouble here. One final pass. Oh, and couldn't get to it. That could have been some danger. But the ball had just a little too much juice behind it, and Paola catches a break. Sent upfield, taken away. So that'll be a goal kick coming here for Paola. Final minute here of the first half. Coming to the near side. Nearly stolen, but then poked right out of play, so Paola will get the throw in. Well, I thought they were. It was last off Paola, so Ottawa's going to get a throw in with the final 30 seconds of the half. They send it in, middle of the field. Played down Paola, clears it. That'll avert the danger for now. But Ottawa looking to try to get maybe one last run or shot off. And they just might. From distance, save is made. And so that should be the final major play of this half as the clock ticks down to zeros and we'll go to the halftime break. 4-0 Ottawa in front of the Paola Panthers right here on Paola Sports Live, brought to you by Go Brawley.
Feeling stuck, overwhelmed, anxious? Whether you're struggling to unwind, seeking meaningful connections, or just need a shoulder to cry on, the staff at Allies Therapeutic Services in Spring Hill is here for you. With experience in a wide range of services and a compassionate, judgment-free approach, Allies will help you tackle challenges in a supportive environment, working together to find a path to healing and growth, because everyone needs an ally. Visit alliestherapy.com. Feeling stuck, overwhelmed, anxious? Whether you're struggling to unwind, seeking meaningful connections, or just need a shoulder to cry on, the staff at Allies Therapeutic Services in Spring Hill is here for you. With experience in a wide range of services and a compassionate, judgment-free approach, Allies will help you tackle challenges in a supportive environment, working together to find a path to healing and growth, because everyone needs an ally. Visit alliestherapy.com. Struggling at school? Feeling like no one understands you? The stress and worry of growing up and life in general can truly feel overwhelming. You might feel like you can't or don't want to talk to your parents or friends. That's when you need an ally. The team at Allies Therapeutic Services is uniquely qualified to provide the support, guidance, and treatment for children and teens, with a wide range of therapies to meet you where you are. Everyone needs an ally. Learn more at alliestherapy.com.
The Fun 99 menu, always $1.99 each.
A message from the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
Did you know your new favorite burger has hand-smashed patties made to order, hot and melty cheese, and a tangy sauce? How rude of me. Let me introduce you. The all-new Sonic Smasher. Live free, eat Sonic.
Looking for a taste of home-cooked goodness and a welcoming hometown atmosphere? Look no further than Circle C Cafe in Paola. Indulge in mouth-watering breakfast that'll jumpstart your day, or savor the hearty lunches with farm-fresh ingredients that'll make your taste buds dance. Circle C Cafe, where delicious food and friendly faces come together. Stop in and see them at 1305 Baptiste in Paola. Circle C Cafe, hometown flavors, hometown pride. Find them at facebook.com/Circle C Cafe.
Live remarkably at Colonial Oaks Spring Hill. The caring, loving, and qualified staff of professionals at Colonial Oaks offers your loved ones the care they need with the compassion they deserve. With a wide range of services, Colonial Oaks can meet a variety of needs, including with their Rhythm of the Day Memory Care program or on-site therapy with Empower Me Wellness. Residents enjoy 3 delicious restaurant-style meals daily, all with the support of the Colonial Oaks team. Learn more at colonialoaks.com.
Hi, I'm Katie Casey, and I'm honored to be a third-generation realtor in our Crown Realty family. My dad and grandparents started Crown Realty in 1973, and since then we have grown to become one of the largest brokerages in the Midwest. We now have 8 office locations and over 150 agents covering about 20 counties across Kansas and Missouri. Reach out to us today to experience the Crown Realty difference, where we are committed to treating our agents like family and our clients like royalty.
Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Paola and USD 368. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Paola, call 913-294-2110 or visit elliottInsuranceGroup.com.
For 50 years, Elliott Group has been your local insurance partner. With 5 convenient locations, Elliott Group is big enough to offer the best carriers, but small enough to know your name and your insurance needs. Elliott Group is more than just insurance. They're a part of each community they serve, with a wide variety of insurance solutions to help your unique challenges. Elliott Group, where they're there for you today and for years to come. Visit them at any of their 5 locations or at elliottInsuranceGroup.com.
State coordinates of new land acquisition.
Oh, well, you know that big oak tree that got struck by lightning?
Negative.
The barn with the funny cow mural?
Negative.
One-eyed scarecrow?
Negative.
Giant water tower? You're not from here, are you?
I've never seen him. Robots don't know you. We do.
Hey, how's your dad doing?
For over 80 years, we've built relationships first and plans second. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Rusty Walters in Paola today at 913-294-2737.
Hey, call insurance agent.
Insurance agent not found in contact.
Call insurance company.
Insurance company is currently closed. Please call back during business hours. For directions, press 1. For billing, press 2.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Don't worry, we're gonna get this taken care of.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Rusty Walters in Paola today at 913-294-2737.
Call insurance agent.
Hello, customer.
Oh, great. I just had a quick question about my insurance.
You are 312th in line.
Oh, it's just a real quick question.
Would you like a callback in 6 hours?
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Hey, Max, I can answer your insurance question.
Awesome. Appreciate it.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Rusty Walters in Paola today at 913-294-2737.
Auction Bank community banking at its best. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Stupid Go Brawly internet.
Go Brawly allows you complete control over internet usage for all devices in your home from anywhere, as it should be. Visit GoBrawly.com to learn more.
Oh, hi, honey.
Hi, Grandma. I'm really sorry. I won't be able to make it today. I have way too much homework, and you don't have enough internet.
Oh, honey, I gotta go. I gotta go. Oh, I need more internet in my house.
Well, you know, you could have just called, right?
Oh.
Call Go Brawly today.
Hi, ladies. Do you know what you want to drink?
Ooh, yeah, I'll have the unlimited coffee.
Me too.
You got some coffee?
You know, back in my day, unlimited meant there were no limits. But you need a limit. Tired of paying for unlimited offers that leave you feeling limited? Experience Limitless with Go Brawly.
Happy birthday! Thank you.
Watch this. Call your dad from that phone.
So you pay for a phone line just to laugh at kids?
No, my internet company makes me pay for the phone. Might as well get something out of it.
That internet?
No bundling required. Visit GoBrawly.com to learn more.
There's the push. And it is a touchdown, Lewisburg.
I'm so sick of this.
I saw a Go Brawly truck in front of Bob's.
Go Brawly. No buffering allowed. Visit GoBrawly.com today.
Yes! Yes! You two really need to get Go Brawly.
What are you doing?
You're supposed to be working on your schoolwork.
Oh, well, it's raining, so we don't have internet.
Not anymore. I just signed us up for Go Brawly.
I hate Go Brawly. I miss satellite internet.
Go Brawly. You'll love us, but your kids might not. Call us today at 913-837-4678.
Bringing the law to your corner. That's Hartley Law Group. Attorney Jerry Hartley and her staff are dedicated to working for the results you want and to help you determine what actions you can take. Specializing in criminal defense, family law, guardianship and adoption, estate planning, probate, and trust litigation. To learn more, call 913-294-4512 or visit HartleyLawGroupLLC.com. The choice of a law firm and attorney are important decisions and should not be based solely on advertisements or websites.
Back in live, just about ready for the start of the second half here on Paola Sports Live. Panthers find themselves in a 4-0 hole heading into this half, but will have the wind at their back. So a flip of the field could potentially help out their fortunes offensively here. But here comes Ottawa cutting right through that wind. Turner, who had a goal in the first half, looking to weave through the Paola defense. That ball tips up into the air and is saved at the last second. That was danger for the Paola Panthers, but just barely averted. Little bit of front spin is not going to factor into anything that happened because it was touched by a hand first. Sent upfield, just under the foot of Jakowski. And Paola trying to play it back. Getting it back there is Aldrich. And now Ottawa feeling the wrath of those wind gusts, as that one's going to end up out of play. Last off of the Cyclones. No, all right, yes, the arrow pointing Ottawa's way. I thought that's the way he was pointing, but Paola just kind of walked over and claimed the ball. They had me fooled, and now Ottawa back into their own zone, have to play it forward, and Paola takes it away. But, I was going to say not for long, but just as soon as they lost it, they got it right back. Now chipped ahead. Aldrich, the closest Panther to it, coming out of the net to scoop that one up was the goaltender, Klar. Nicely defended with the back there. That was Greta Cole keeping it on the Ottawa end of midfield. Batting around, taken by the Cyclones. They'll bring it across midfield. Dropping it off. Nobody but black jerseys in the area, so here comes Paola the other way. Stolen right back, and the two teams trade possessions. As this one bounces up into the air. And settled by the Panthers. Now coming near side, here's Aldrich with it. Touches up, now chases it down, keeps it in play, but Ottawa comes away with it. Only for a moment, however. Centered across the field, now played toward the far sideline. And Paola couldn't quite keep it in play, so it'll be an Ottawa throw-in. Sent back. Paola trying to take that one away. It ends up out of play. Upfield it goes. Kept in and poked out. As we'll finally get a replacement ball. And a whistle off the throw-in. Ooh, and off of a chin. And, oh no, they'll say they kept it in. And Ottawa sends it upfield. Sent back in Paola. That was McIntyre who sent it in deeper. And she'll do it again. But that'll be Clar able to get over to it before the Paola wingers. Loose ball played back. Now sent into the Paola end. Sent upfield with one more touch. This is Moore. Centering pass. Sent through just wide of the net. Great opportunity there from Ottawa, but it just leaked a bit wide. Sent upfield. Oh, taken away Turner. A shot. Save made. Boots it away. Bounces around between the two. Now Ottawa with it. Centering pass. Oh, a shot from distance. And that one's scooped up by the Panthers. Shot came from Caden Miller. And now this one heading toward midfield, where it's kept in by Ottawa. That one poked out of play, and it was poked out by the Cyclones, so this will be a Paola throw-in. Player down along the far side. Able to get back to her feet. And doesn't even appear to be substituting out. I believe that is Montenegro over there. And she'll head back on defense. Played to the near sideline and out of play. Sent upfield. Aldrich tracking it down. Has it poked away from her and out of play. Well defended there by Alice Payne. Sends this one toward the center. Loose ball. Still loose. And that one ends up just wide of the net. And another Paola corner kick coming up. Centered up. Loose ball gathered in by Clar. Played upfield. Ottawa with it. Have to get around Drake. And Drake defends it well. That one out of play. But last off of her, so it'll be an Ottawa throw-in. That one will go just a bit wide. Goal kick. Comes upfield, but played by Ottawa. Sent in further. Played down. Paola clears that one out of there. Now Aldrich with it. Has her pocket picked. Moore coming the other way. Centers. Upfield it goes. Back to Moore. And could not get the shot toward the goal. Ball might have had a little bit too much forespin on it and kind of came off of her foot sideways and straight out of play. Another goal kick coming up. Sent upfield. Taken away there by Ottawa. Shot just a bit high off the crossbar. And chipped upfield off the goal kick. That one will end up out of play. Upfield it goes. Now coming to the near side. Centered, bounces around, pops up into the air. Chipped upfield, played by Paola. And in an attempt to play it back to the defenseman there, she was looking for Drake. It ends up out of play, so it'll be an Ottawa throw-in in Paola territory. Played back upfield. Chipped ahead. Played down by Turner. Back to her. Shot! Far side and into the netting. 5-0 Ottawa in front. I believe that was Alexa Turner once again on the goal. So that's 2 for her tonight. With 26:15 left to go, it is a 5-goal Cyclone advantage. Played ahead. Now chipped deeper into the Paola zone. Races on for the loose ball. Heading toward the far sideline, but kept in by Ottawa. Now played upfield by the Panthers. Paola now looking to start an offensive rush, but has the ball taken away. Coming near side, sending it through. Tracking it down is Miller. Centering pass. Middle of the field looking for Turner. Turner sends it outside. Centered back up. Turner looking for the hat trick and put it just a little high. So goal kick coming here for the Panthers. Played upfield. To the near side and out of play. Goal kick coming here for Paola. Bouncing. Scooped up by the goaltender. Sent upfield towards midfield. Off of the head, that one's going to take a roll towards the Ottawa net. And I'm not sure Jakowski's going to be able to get that in time, but it's poked out of play by Ottawa. I thought for a second they might just be able to let that one roll and take the goal kick, but instead they're going to make Paola take a deep throw in. Sent in, played down, and could not keep that one in bounds. It'll be another Paola throw in. Now bringing it upfield. Chipped ahead. All the way to midfield it goes. And here comes Ottawa the other way. Sent it through. This could be some trouble. Here's Miller with it. Miller lost the handle on the ball. Gets it right back, but now the Paola defense has been able to get back into position. Through to Turner. Turner still looking for that hat trick. Has her shot blocked. Rebound opportunity goes just a bit wide to the right. Trying to keep that ball spotted without it rolling off on its own. And Paola will play it short. Oh, and this could be some trouble. Turner, a shot. Ricochets off a Panther defender and out of play. Well, I thought it ricocheted off a Panther. There we go. Paola has twice just kind of tried to sell it and just grabbed the ball for themselves. I can appreciate the attempt, but it will be a corner kick coming up here for Ottawa. Sending it in. Comes towards the middle of the field. Loose ball. Pops up into the air. Played to the near side. Miller sends it through. Spotted down. Shot blocked. Second opportunity is going to head well wide. Ottawa's going to try to track it down, but I don't think they have the speed for that. And it will be a Paola throw-in in their own area, end of the field. Out of play. And it will be Paola's throw-in. Booted up the near sideline. Rolling and just out of play. Sent upfield. Throw-in goes immediately out. And this should be an Ottawa goal kick. Spotted. Booted. And it gets out to about the football 20. And Ottawa, ramped off of a Paola forward. Looked like that was Pertner who took the brunt of that shot. Poked and out of play. Sent all the way to the Paola. And cleared out of there by the Panthers. Paola could have numbers if they hurry. Tried to send it through, but Ottawa breaks up that pass. Now over to Aldrich. Going to have to be careful not to send this ball forward. And that was very nearly an offside, and actually it was an offside. Did not see the number on it, but Paola had one of their attackers leaking just a bit too far upfield. Pass got to her, and an offside called. It will be an Ottawa free kick. Played down by Paola and chipped ahead. Played around. And that one out of play. Immediately back out of play. Sent through, tracking it down. Oh, and Paola could have an opportunity here. Making a run, has to hit the brakes. Turns around. Great opportunity there for Wilkinson, but the Ottawa defense comes back and makes the stop. Now they'll try to send it back upfield. Off of Aldrich and out of play. Final 15 and a half here in this one. 5-0 Ottawa leads. Up the sideline and out of play. Throw in Ottawa. Chipped back ahead. Both teams will try to track down the loose ball. Poke toward the sideline and out of bounds. And out of play. Right back out of play. Played through by Paola. That's going to leak its way all the way toward the sideline and be an Ottawa throw-in. Chipped up the field. Ottawa shot going to go well wide. Well defended there by the Panthers. Popped up into the air. Played through to Turner. Can't quite keep the handle on it. And Paola trying to get it back up the field. Taken away by Ottawa. And then taken right back by the Panthers. Up to Jakowski. She lost it. Ottawa back with it. Tried to center it up. Paola able to clear it back near midfield. Taken right back there. That's Griffin for the Cyclones. Stays in bounds. And popped up into the air and back to the Ottawa end. Clar will field it and shoot it. Sent through. This is Turner. Another pass. Miller. Shot! Just! Goal kick. Denied almost instantly by Ottawa and right back out of bounds. Into the single-digit minutes here remaining in this contest. Paola needs 5 goals in the next 9.5 minutes. And they'll try to start things off with a goal kick deep on their own end. Played ahead. Taken along the far sideline, Paola. And it ends up out of play. Thrown in. Kept in the zone by Ottawa, chipped ahead. Played down, and Paola averts the danger there. Ottawa able to get back on the ball, but nicely done by the Panthers defensively to avoid another shot on net. Loose ball bouncing around. Nice maneuvering here. Montenegro shot is blocked. And we've got a Panther player down. Miller will take a shot. That one will go high. Off the crossbar, but did it hit the football crossbar? We'll see what they rule. And it looks like the goal will be put up on the board. So 6-0 Ottawa with 8:04 left to play. We also had a yellow card come out behind the play. But not a great deal of attention being brought to that by either bench. And so now the official asking for time taken off of the game clock. And it'll be 6 minutes on the nose with a 6-0 Ottawa lead. A goal so powerful it erased 2 minutes from the game. And now we continue play as that one rolls out of bounds. Sent back in, near corner. Played back upfield here by Ottawa. To Miller. Makes a move around her defender. She'll play it upfield. Sends it over to Turner. Plays it back. Centered up to, sorry, that's not Miller, that is Griner. And now taken away by Paola. Throw in coming here for Paola. Sends it in. And played back ahead by Ottawa. Upfield it goes, into the Ottawa end, trying to track it down, but unable to do so there was Sophia Wilkinson. Chipped upfield. And now Ottawa with it. Trying to play it down. That one's going to take some backspin and roll right out of play along the far sideline. As we're down under 3 minutes to go here in the game. 6-0 Ottawa in front. Oh, and taken away here by the Panthers. Here's Drake with it. Lost the handle, but gathered in by Paola. Nicely played there by Woods after it was taken from Drake. Paola, though, can't keep it in play, and it'll be an Ottawa throw-in. Bouncing around to Jakowski. Still loose. Ottawa gets it. Now Aldrich with it. Sending it upfield. Ottawa will have to track it down. Taken by Woods. Miller Tries to send it through. Turner will try to chase it down. Paola trying to defend. Sends it outside. Shot! Will make it 7-0 Cyclones with 1:06 to play. So Ottawa has brought its offense here in this third game of the season, and they lead it 7-0 with just 66 seconds left to play in the game. Centered up. And sent through. No offside call, so this is going to be a one-on-one with the goaltender. Going far side and a little bit too far to the side, as that one will keep on rolling all the way to the track. And that should do it for us here from Paola Stadium, or Panther Stadium here from lovely Paola, Kansas. As the Storms roll over the hills, it's 7-0 Ottawa. Coincidentally, the Cyclones get the victory on a stormy evening here in Paola. 7-0 Ottawa with the win, and we will see you guys next time. We thank you for joining us. I've been Aaron Feely along with Q Harris with me here tonight. See you guys in the next one.